In this video, we will discuss how to think about and test your experiment. We will look at equipment, and we will talk about why testing your experiment is important. When you think about the equipment, consider your research question. The research question in my example IA is, how does the height of the water in a glass affect the frequency of the sound? Now, based on your research question, think about what you will do in your experiment and make a list of the equipment that you will need. In my experiment, I will fill a glass with water, so I need a glass, water, and measuring tape. I will hit the side of the glass with a metal spoon to create the sound wave. And I need to find a way to measure the frequency of the emitted sound. After doing some research and considering different options, I decided to use the Google Science Journal app. Before you go any further, please make sure that you have access to all equipment. It would be a waste of time and energy to write parts of your IA and then find out that your experiment is not viable. You might have to talk to your physics teacher or lab technician at your school to see if you have access to all the equipment that you need. Once you confirmed that you have access to all equipment, it's time to test your experiment. This might seem like extra work now, but it is a crucial step. If you find out that your experiment does not work or does not provide you with high-quality data, you can still change it before writing parts of your IA. Testing your experiment at this point will save you time and energy in the long run. You will need to set up your equipment and collect some data. It's the best to carry out tests at the highest and lowest values of the independent variable. In my experiment, I used a glass with a height of 13 centimeters. So my highest independent variable value is 12 centimeters, and the lowest value is when the glass is empty, so 0 centimeters. I recorded the frequency of the emitted sound wave for a water level of 12 centimeters a few times and got these values. For an empty glass, I got these values. So through testing my experiment, I confirmed that it is easy to change the independent variable, easy to measure the dependent variable, and that the dependent variable gives a good range of data. If, for example, at 0 centimeters I would have gotten values close to 710 Hz, my experiment would probably not give me a good range of data, and I might need to rethink what I want to do. And the final plea, please test your experiment, because I have seen several students in the past waste a lot of time later in their IA process because they did not make sure that their experiment works properly. This completes Step 1, Action 3. Now you know how to think about and test your experiment. In the next video, we will discuss how to write your introduction.